Well, these kids are like the Energizer bunnies. They just never stop. Down here at the Capoeira Club, they're getting a heck of a workout, learning this Brazilian art form. These are just some of the classes that they offer down here. As we mentioned, it's not just for adults. We saw the adults earlier, but these kids getting quite the workout too. And we're joined now by Alvaro, who's obviously very much part of this club. And Alvaro, man, I'm just tired looking at these guys.
Yeah, kids have a ridiculous amount of energy. I wish I had that kind of energy. I truly do.
I was going to suggest we get in there, but you know what? It's been a long day. We'll let them do the visuals. So talk to us a little bit about the programs, the classes that you guys offer for kids down here.
Yeah, so we have classes Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 7, and then Saturday for the 10 and under crowd, we go from 12:30 to 1:30, and then for the older ages, we go from 1:30 to 2:30.
In terms of what you guys offer, if a parent calls you up and says, when I bring my kid down here, what are they going to get out of the capoeira classes?
They're going to learn, they're going to learn capoeira first and foremost, but, there's discipline involved. There's a lot of coordination. It's amazing how coordinated you have to be to do it, and they gain that. They gain fitness. Just movement, stuff you can do with your body is kind of, it's crazy how, what you can do with your body once you train.
Well, that's
even
true.
Kids.
Yeah, well, we saw some serious athleticism during the last segment when we had a sample that's just kind of it was kind of an interesting sort of kind of breakdancing, but with kung fu mixed in there as well. The other part of this too, and I'm kind of curious if this is something you do with the kids, it was the musical side of things.
Yeah, we do. What you saw before, it's called a hora, and we do those for kids as well. So they learn how to clap, sing the songs, play the instruments as well. Yeah.
Cool. And of course, you guys have seen quite the growth because this is a pretty healthy class. You guys are, now that it's officially open here, you're starting to see people come through.
Oh yeah, and you know what? Our kids part is probably our best attended class. Kids, I don't know, parents love it for their kids. I get it, but you got to try it out too.
Well, what I like about it, and maybe this is what you're hearing too, is that, there's definitely a sense of community. None of these kids are competing with each other, and I think that's kind of interesting because this is like that rare sort of physical activity that gets the kids out, gets them socializing, and there's nothing on the line. There's no score to keep.
Yeah, so capoeira isn't competitive in the sense that there's no competitions, but you want to be better than the next guy. But for kids, it's a great community builder. They're always playing around with each other. And everything is, you do it in partners or in groups. There's no individuality in capoeira.
All right. Well, I was going to say we were going to go out there and actually play with the kids and get in there and learn some moves, but we've run out of time.
I just wanted to say one thing though. This week, all the kids' classes are free, and beginners, adults classes are free, just because it's our opening week.
Phenomenal.
So it's a great time to come try it out.
There, of course, down here on White Ave, Capoeira Academy is the place to be this week. Definitely worth coming out to sample. In the meantime, we're going to shift gears from Brazil to Mexico, literally to Mexico, where our own Bridget Ryan is right now.